guys, I'm super happy to announce that I'm a Meta certified digital marketing associate. So that means certified by Meta to be a digital marketer. So that's like the biggest certification in digital marketing. I want to give a special thanks to Ingressive for Good because they were the one that gave me this scholarship for me to learn digital marketing. So the whole courses were hosted in Coursera. So the first thing we learned were introduction to social media marketing, social media market management, fundamentals of social media, advertising in Meta, and also measurement and optimization, optimize social media marketing campaign, and Meta social media marketing capstone project. So that's like the last project to be done that you can put on your portfolio. So this is like a 6 weeks training. So one thing that is making me to be so happy was that I wrote the exam at the very beginning, but I failed in my first attempt. So I gave up. I was feeling so bad, feeling so down because I was not really happy that I failed. Nobody's always happy when they failed. So I decided to pick up the courage. Thank you so much to my husband that inspired me to take the exam again. Thank you so much for the Ingressive for Good team, the people that I found in Ingressive for Good community that inspired me for me to take the exams again. So I just want to use this opportunity to share some tips that helped me to pass. So the first thing now is that whenever you're taking any course, you need to like have an end goal, because that was one of the things that helped me to like finish the course from beginning to end. There are so many people that have gotten courses but they can't finish the course from beginning to end. So me, I had a vision in my mind what I wanted to use the knowledge from the course to do. So that vision was always like propelling me to go further from course 1 to course 2 to course 3 to course 4 to course 5. So that was the vision that was moving me. So whenever you want to start any course at all, even if it's not digital marketing, you need to make sure you have a driving force, because that was what pushed me to actually take the exam again, because it's not an easy ride. It's not easy because if the first certification you get is the course of completion, certification of course completion. That's the first one you're going to get. Sorry, I'm talking so fast because I'm so happy. That's why. So I'm so happy because I was actually like feeling very tense, like thinking I'm going to fail the exam, all those kind of things. So I'm so happy that I sat down again and took the exam. So the next tip now is that after taking the 6 courses, you are also going to that means when you get to the part of the capstone project part, you are going to see a place where you have to register for the exam. And when you register for the exam, you have to like you just follow the prompt, read through it. And another thing now is that you need to make sure that for the exam you have to make use of a window or a Mac system, because initially I was making use of an Ubuntu system. It didn't go well for me. Pass the exam is the practice questions. So there's a practice question that is attached to the capstone part of the project. So I made sure I go through the practice questions over and over, because despite the fact you have already gotten the knowledge of everything about the whole course, data marketing, setting your goals, all the stuff about the course, that's from the course 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Then 6 is the capstone project. Despite the fact you have to understand everything from 1 to 4. So the practice question is like helps you to refresh your memory and also gives you like a feel of how the main exam is going to be. So the practice question is broken into A, B, C, D, and each of the A, B, C, D sections has 30 questions each. So you need to make sure you know them. So don't just practice to cram. Make sure you know them. Even when going through the course from the beginning, make sure, just like what I mentioned, make sure you have a vision in mind that will actually make you to finish the course. Because whenever you have a vision, like the vision, I'm just iterating what I said earlier, the main reason like what you want to use the knowledge from the course to do. So once you have that vision stated and you start taking the course and it's time for the exam, make sure you practice, go to the practice question. And there is also a link I'll be leaving at the description of this video where you can join a live Zoom meeting of some Meta digital marketer trainee that is going to like give you a revision of what is going to come up in the exam. So most people don't know about this, but when I failed the exam in the first time, so for in preparation of my second attempt, I was sent a link that is going to lead me to a Zoom meeting where I can join a Zoom meeting in the evening, so that we'll have like a meeting with a digital marketing person from Meta that will go through the whole important places that will be coming up for the exam. So that actually helped me. So I really want to thank Meta for this opportunity, thank Ingressive for good for giving me this scholarship, and also to thank my beloved husband for inspiring me and encouraging me, because when I failed the exam at the first attempt, I was losing hope because Meta only gives you two attempts. So after the first attempt, then the second attempt, the third attempt, you have to pay $50. So I was already having a negative mindset that I'm going to fail if I couldn't make it in the first attempt. But I just want to thank God that I was surrounded with people that have positive mindset and an encouraging mindset. People from the Ingressive for Good team, the community manager, she was telling me to move through, that I'm going to make it. Even some people that I met there, they were encouraging me too, and also my beloved husband. So I just want to thank God. So I'm officially a digital marketer, a certified digital marketer, not anyhow certification, but from Meta Facebook. I'm super happy, honestly. I'm so happy. So expect lots of content from me, purposeful content, not anyhow content, but content with purpose. So I'm super happy. You can see the way I'm shouting, you can see. So yeah, so that's it, guys. So if there is any question you have concerning the exams and you want me to create a video about it, feel free to reach out to me. So yeah, so that's just it. So another last tip that is actually going to help is that when you register for the exam, you are going to be sent a list of instruction in your email. So make sure you read through that instruction. So there is a particular software called Honor Lock where you need to install the Chrome extension, and also the app, the main Honorlock app. You have to install it on your system because they both work hand in hand, the Chrome extension Honorlock and the application one you're going to install on your laptop. So and make sure you're using a Chrome browser. Any other browser is not going to help work for the exam. Make sure your webcam is on. So because that was one of the issue I had in my first exam, the Honorlock, I did not know how to install it. So if you want me to create a video on how to install it, so let me know. So installing it is very easy. So once you follow the link that was given to you in your email, you click the link, you will install it. Make sure it's installed. Then when it's installed, during the exam day, though there is also going to be a proctor. Proctor is like an examiner that is going to explain the whole process on how you're going to set up your system. It's very, very easy to do. But if you want me to like maybe create a detailed video, if you have more questions about it, just feel free to reach out to me. So you need to make sure you install that software, make sure your webcam is on, make sure your internet connection, make sure you don't open any other tab, because the Honor Lock application is like a security that is going application. So it's like a security application that is going to make sure you're not copying, that's going to shut down the whole tab. You don't need to open any other application because Meta is really strict with this exam. The proctor is also going to be watching you through the webcam. So proctor, remember what I said, proctor is like an examiner. Yeah, he or she is going to like explain the whole rules and regulation. You don't need to turn your neck to look around or copy. All those things is not accepted. You need to be focused because your webcam, the proctor is going to be watching you. So that's just basically it about this video. Please guys, don't forget to subscribe to encourage me and to help me so that I can keep this channel going, guys. So thank you so much for watching. See you in my next video.